孕母，代理孕母我们也有提过了，有关代理孕母的部分，我们上次有2部影片，等一下会再给大家看另外一个影片叫人工受孕，所以这几个影片都是可以连接的，还有器捐，器官捐赠。那最近我在看一本书，可以跟你们分享啊。你们知道那个爱因斯坦，知道这个人吧？爱因斯坦死后，原本他希望可以火化，然后就是散在那个就是骨头也都不要，就直接磨碎，像花葬或者是那个土葬这样子哈。结果在殡仪馆被处理的过程当中，他的哪个地方不见了？大脑被偷走，对吧？好，那大脑被偷走的立场是什么？因为有一个科学家叫哈维，他就把他的大脑就是私下把它绑架，这样把它截死哈。然后他们家人一直要索回，也没有办法得到那个索回。那结果爱因斯坦大脑怎么办？被切成100多块的170几块的脑部切片哈。因为原因是想要研究爱因斯坦的脑为什么他那么聪明哈。结果你知道目前得到的研究是什么吗？其实他大概跟一般人没什么差异。那他为什么会这样？其实还是一个未知的谜哈。只是跟大家讲说，连爱因斯坦的脑都会被绑架啊。那原因是什么？他也是很多人认为他也是器官捐赠的一环。那这种器官捐赠到底合不合理？大家可能可以要注意看。有需要复习一下吗？没有问题的话，我想还有一部小影片，我想要带给大家，让大家看一下。代理孕母大家没看完或没看可以再上去看一下。我们看一下人工受精
Does he go to other people?
Yeah.
Oh.
这个台湾的人工受精也非常的蓬勃发展，甚至有所谓的医疗团队到台湾。
You eat well, don't you?
5 million American men cannot father a baby. Although few men will admit to being infertile, men who cannot produce children are just as common as infertile women.
You feel very drained, you feel like you're not a man.
Recently, scientists have developed techniques to treat male infertility, so the future now seems brighter for thousands of childless couples.
Oh, it's a miracle. It's a miracle.
Only one microscopic sperm needs to
see whether the one we were using was full. And she came back and there was no heartbeat, and I looked at Rick, and at that point I saw that he was real palpably upset too, and I said to him that the baby's dead. I couldn't look at first when Daniel was being born. And then at one point, Rick said, "That's my boy." And he started crowning with curly black hair, just like that. And his cord was around his neck, and that was the cause of his death.
He was a beautiful baby. He had my hair, he had my hammer toe, and I don't know, it was a real... The hardest moment for me was when I saw him being born, and I saw that head of curly hair, and the feeling that I got when I saw, I knew he was my offspring. It was very clear from what I could see. And it just, I never felt anything like it, and I think I want to feel it again. I want to feel it again.
Despite Kim's pregnancy, Rick's sperm count has remained poor. If they want another baby, they must look at other options. One alternative would be to use sperm from an anonymous donor. The sperm is stored in liquid nitrogen. When the woman is ready to ovulate, the sperm is thawed and then inserted into the woman's uterus using a catheter. But the baby would have the donor's genes, not the husband's. A majority of infertile men find this hard to accept.
You gonna put the vegetables in the garden right here?
35-year-old Richard Walters is one of few men prepared to admit using donor sperm. His wife Judy gave birth to their daughter Rebecca 2 years ago.
Open up. What's that called? String beans, right? Yeah. And what was in the middle, do you remember? Remember what was in the middle?
Richard works for a candy manufacturer and Judy for a publisher. They have now saved enough money to try for a second child using the same donor.
Make a big circle? Go ahead. Show Daddy. It sounds funny for somebody to say that they would cut off their genetic past, you know, that you want your daughter or son to look like your grandfather or grandmother and all that. I didn't care about that. I really cut off a bad genetic past, and it really made me feel good that she wouldn't, you know, become ailing later on, or with my arthritis, or I've seen pictures of babies with, you know, psoriasis, which I have, and it's something that just cut it all, you know, into one succinct decision. We'll say 1.
Go back. Oh, you want to go backwards? Okay.
Think she can do it? Whoa, yeah. We really wanted to have a second child, and this is the only way I think I would do it. I don't even think we would adopt after, you know, if we didn't succeed this way. And that's how important it is to us.
Richard and Judy visit a nearby infertility clinic in New Jersey for the insemination.
All right, we just want to make sure that this is you. Say Walters. It is. Sample 322, is that correct? Good number. Okay, good. And the count is good. Good.